Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's turn on the fan. The fan works. The outdoor light works. I'm not going to put video, but that's outdoor light works. It's right there. I'm going to turn that off. All right. Here's the indoor fan on this side. One of the major problems I've had in this house is the weather stripping. They never fixed the weather stripping. This is a job I did. I got a cheap kit from someplace and tried to fix it, but over a couple of years, it's come undone. We also had this door blocked off with a computer desk, so we never used it. But yeah, it's pretty drafty. Look at that big old gap all along the door, between the door and the door jamb. What else we got? Well, it looks like we've got some. Those are holes in the walls. We had paintings there. I think this closet's in okay shape. We didn't really use it much. A little bit of storage here and there. All right. Yeah, so as you can see, there's no holes in the wall. I mean, this place is in really pretty good shape. It just needs cosmetic work. There are some spots on the floor that might need a little bit of attention. But there's nothing damaged. I mean, it's not, the floor is not shattered and broken. There's no major issues with the floor. A little bit discolored from traffic. All right, now we do have an ugly spot right there. I don't know exactly what happened, but something scraped it. Maybe we were moving furniture or something through there. Don't know. All right, this was the office. And again, we've got some like kind of normal wear and tear. We had a dresser against this, and I think that the mirror, the stain or something from the mirror rubbed off on the wall. That just needs painting. We do have some holes in the window right there. It looks like BB holes. There are 4 of them. Let's see. That's the LUS fiber setup. Floor's in really good shape. I mean, we used rugs most of the time we were here, so I mean that protected the floor a lot of the traffic areas. There is some discoloration from traffic here. I believe there was a chair there as well. Computer chair. The closet doors. No, I hate these closet doors. They fall off. They don't work properly. And they never hung them up. They promised me, Stacy promised me they were going to hang up the closet doors and pressure wash the house and do all kinds of things that just never materialized. We just had a couple of incidents where the door knob banged the wall. I fixed the holes with patches, but also put these plate protectors on there. Those doors, we had to live in this house for about 5 of the 6 years without doors on the closets because those things are crummy. They don't work very good. All right, so here we got the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. At one point, some drain tube got clogged, and so we got a lot of water in there. I went in and bleached everything with that. I spent a lot of hours in the summer bleaching it and getting it clean. I don't think we don't have enough light in here to see it, but I'm not an expert, but I see no evidence of mold or anything like that. Or wait, I'm not sure what this is. We don't have enough light to see it on that pipe. That might just be dust. I don't know. But the inspection report, I believe, did indicate there is mold in the system. Doorbell works. It looks like it's hanging off the thing right there, though. All right, let's go turn these lights off. We'll go back into the back of the house. All right, the blinds are a little bit mangled. This is from cats getting in. This is from kids peeping around. Again, those closet doors, we had to live most of our time here without closet doors because they just don't work. Let me get some of that out. But the closet's not like in bad physical shape. It's pretty much looks like it looked when we got it. Most of the problems in here are going to be like cosmetic, paint. I don't know what that spot is. The kids did something, I'm not sure. All right, so this is another problematic area. They finally did replace the sink. But the main thing, all right, hold on. Let's see if we can get some light in here. The main issue in here is this has what's called a barrel trap. We have to snake that out with a little plastic thing about once, twice a week maybe, sometimes 3 times a week. Because what happens is hair gets caught between the bathtub and that drain. And what happens is the water goes down out of the bathtub and it goes up into the drain. And then it goes out through that, I don't know if we can see that hole in there. There's a hole where it goes out, I guess into the sewer. That's the access panel. I'm leaving it off. They may want to do some plumbing work on that, but we had to live with the access panel out. This may be another place where the rats were coming in, but I'm not certain about that. I think it was, I don't know. I think we're not sure where the rats came from, but we don't know. But yeah, the bathtub needs to be snaked out. These cracks were there when we got here. They may be a little bit worse now over time. Those cracks around the soap holder. Let's see, we've got a little bit of peeling. Denise pointed this peeling out in an inspection and accused us of not running the fan with the air, something while taking a shower, which I don't know if that's true or not. We don't know. The same kind of thing. These are kind of humidity issues going on. A little bit of dust up there. But yeah, this paint peeling is from humidity issues. This is a new-ish sink. The old one was rotted out. We lived with that one for about 2 or 3 years before they finally replaced it. When they replaced it, it would have been 4 years, I think. I think they fixed that in 2019. No, I'm not sure. I had to look at the emails. But they finally replaced the sink with a cheap, very cheap sink that handles don't even, I don't know. This is the cheapest sink they could find. And of course, they paid for it by raising the rent $25 a month. We've got some medicine cabinet. A lot of this was rusty when we got here. It probably worsened over the time that we were here. And again, those hanging closet doors, they just don't work. They're not good. All right, out in the hallway, what is this? That's some kind of mold, I think. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know what that is. I'll just leave it at that. Thermostat works. This is a brand new thermostat, actually. I've got it set on 75 so it doesn't get too hot in here. And I guess it says it's 65 right now, so nice cool day today. All right, toilet. I don't recall having too many problems with the toilet. It's prone to clogging, but we just plunged it out. All right, master bedroom. Again, hanging closet doors, they don't work. This closet's actually looks like about like when we got it. I mean, it was kind of, it's probably a little bit dustier now. What is this? I don't know what those are. A couple of dents in there. No idea. The carpet was pretty nasty when we got it. I think it's a little bit nastier now. Normal wear and tear. We had a maid come in, but she didn't steam clean, she just vacuumed. The blinds, got a little bit of damage on the blinds. There's some kind of tape. What is that? Okay, I've never noticed this before. It looks like the window's cracked. It looks like somebody tried to tape it up at one point. It wasn't us, that was probably there before we got here. No idea what happened there. Just never noticed it. The shower was problematic. We stopped using it because it's just, they replaced some of the handles on there finally, but it takes about 10 minutes for it to warm up. It's just not worth using, so we only use one shower. It takes about 10 minutes to warm up. It had some leaky problems for a while, and it was pretty third world. They did replace the handles. Yet another sink, the cheapest sink they could find. I think they did this at the same time they replaced the other sink, but I'm not sure. Well, as you can see, they didn't really doing any cosmetic work on it. I mean, they didn't paint around it. I mean, this is the cheapest job they could get done. And let's see, anything else? I think that's probably it. Let's see. No, overall, oh yes, this part right here, the bathroom. Okay, yeah, this wall rotted out long ago, probably before we got here. The parts to it, the molding that was on there finally gave way about a year ago, and at some point, it's like you can just beg landlords to like clean the place up, and eventually you just stop begging. You learn to live with the wreckage that they are having you live in. I complained numerous times about the sealant on the bathtub, and what's happened is water and humidity have gotten in there, and the floor is pulling away from the bathtub because it was never properly sealed. And you can see they just kind of like glued some kind of rubber thing on there, a piece of rubber. But yeah, that's what that is. Also, we've never had it well sealed around the edges. And let's see, I think that's about it. And the bathroom closet. Oh, that might be mold up in there. What is that? Can't really see what that is, but I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to live with it anymore, whatever it is.